Hi, welcome to Hitchman Homestead. We're going to show you how to set up the camp model that we did for Red Barn Ranch here today. We've got our dolly and we're in a semi-flat, semi-level location where we want to be. We always want to keep a hand on the dolly so it doesn't come up and hit you during any part of the disconnect. So we undo our ball hitch there, we put our foot here, we always have a hand on this, and we drop it down into place. Set that off to the side. Then we're going to come over here. We'll put a couple of little blocks in by the tires. These little wheel chocks. And then this leg rotates up because if you're traveling over rough terrain. So he's going to rotate down, and then we'll put a bolt in up top there. These wheels we had up for bungee because again we were on rough terrain. They pivot down. Now where we're going is a camp with kids, so they may want to tighten this down so kids can't lift or spin the wheels. But those just travel down until they hit the ground, and those just travel down. You can tighten those up. Then we're coming to our spreader bar. This keeps the unit in the proper spot when you're lifting just the front. And so for moving it, we have this spread out just tight against the blocks for added security. We're going to have to loosen this the whole way. And we just loosen this nut here. She should slide out. And then we'll set that aside for if we were going to move it to a new location. Alright, so now we're going to step inside. Ideally, our door is pretty close in level, but we'll be able to shim that up. So we'll open the door. And all we need for this is a 3/4 socket and a 3/4 open end box wrench. And what we're going to do is we're going to loosen the 4 nuts that are holding our door frame together while we travel. And we want to set these aside so that we have them for later use. And what I do is I just leave 1 or 2 of these on loose until we do the next step. Now what we're going to do is loosen the 2 vertical bolts. And we don't have to remove these all the way. So that's loose. And that's loose. Oh, those just fell off. So the only reason I leave these on is so this doesn't fall down and kerchunk or hit anybody. So I pull those, then this falls. Now what I want to do is line up my door. So I want this to come up. So I just lift it with my leg. And we're pretty close there. And so I'm going to go ahead and tighten. This is down on the ground, so I'm just going to tighten these. That looks pretty good right there. Tighten the one until I'm happy. Make sure this guy's down. And that's actually looking pretty good. It doesn't have to be right on. It's just where the door is going to open and close, and the closer you get it, the easier it will operate. So that looks good. Door's a little tight, so we'll just push that out just a hair. Snug. I'm going to loosen this first one. Something moved on me. Raise him back up so that that door, we don't want the door to drag. Set these aside, and when we go to move it, it would be the opposite. We would loosen these, slide this up, bolt these, and then tighten those back together and put our spreader bar in. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.